Alright, so for today we are going to be talking about finding the volume of spheres and hemispheres. The volume of a sphere is actually on your formula sheet. The sphere, or the hemisphere rather, is one that I like to talk about because sometimes we don't always understand exactly what to do, especially when we deal with fractions, okay? So, let's look at the formula of a sphere. What we can see here is that we have 4/3 times pi times r cubed. So we really only need the radius. And the reason why we have to cube it is because a sphere is a ball. We are generating a 3D figure with the radius. So now what we're going to do is a quick example where we are going to only use the radius, obviously. As previously stated in other videos, I am using 3.14 right here for pi because this program I cannot find the pi symbol. And so what I'm going to do is I can see that the radius is 42. So I have volume is equal to 4/3 times pi times 42 cubed, which is a pretty big number. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're just going to put this in our calculators and we will get the volume of a sphere. And we end up with 310,181.76 cubic centimeters. And remember, we have to use the exponent cubed when we are dealing with volume. So it's a very simple calculation. You just have to find the radius. Alright, so let's look at hemispheres. Now, I want you to ignore the surface area formula. I just really liked this visual. And okay, so we have the volume of a sphere. And the volume of a sphere has 4/3 pi r cubed. Well, the hemisphere is half a sphere. So we are just going to take half of the 4/3. Well, half of 4/3 is 2/3. So we're just going to do the same exact calculation, except for instead of multiplying it by 4/3, we will use 2/3. So in this example here, we have a hemisphere that has a radius of 8. So we're just going to type it in the formula just like we did before, except for, as you can see, I'm using 2/3. And then we're going to type in a radius of 8, and we have to cube it because that's what our formula says for us to do. And then, once again, we are just going to put this in our calculator. So I'm going to do 2/3 times 3.14 times 8 cubed, and we get 1,071.79 centimeters cubed. I am just rounding it to the 100th place. Most questions that you will be asked will tell you how they want you to round it, okay? That is it on how to find the volume of a sphere and a hemisphere.